Yes, all right. Thank you very much for staying with us once again and joining us on this channel, Sports 7GH. It's always a pleasure to have you join us. Yes, I'm bringing you the very latest in the world of sports. Do well to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and select or like this video. And leave your thoughts and comments below in the comment section if you have any. Now we are going to talk about Kylian Mbappe, left out of PSG's squad for their preseason tour in Japan. PSG actually wants to sell this particular player. Yes, Paris Saint-Germain wants to sell Kylian Mbappe. He's off the market, but we are going to talk, can they sell them? How much can they get from Kylian Mbappe if they want to sell him? Now that it is clear that the club wants to sell Kylian Mbappe, we are going to talk about all of that. Also, we will look at Black Stars player Daniel Amartey moving to Turkey, confirming his deal. We told you in the morning that latest by tomorrow, then the following day, he was going to be confirmed. He has been confirmed this morning as Besiktas player. We also talk about another player, Ghanaian player, moving to the Serie A. Yes, Empoli. Emmanuel Jesse. I bring you all the details, and then we talk about Barcelona. Also, do all to like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and select or leave your thoughts and comments below in the comment section if you have any. It's always a pleasure to have you join us. Thank you very much. Now, let's start from Besiktas have announced the signing of Daniel Amartey. Yes, on a 3 years deal, 2 years with an option to extend for another year. So Daniel Amartey, 7 years in England, playing for Leicester City. He's finally joining Besiktas, Turkey, and he's going to play in the Turkish league. Confirmed, fully confirmed. Everything is complete. Now, Daniel Amartey will be playing for Besiktas, and that's how the thing is for him. That's the Black Stars defender. The next player is the Ghanaian player, Emmanuel Jesse, who has also confirmed his move to Empoli in the Italian Serie A. He was with Spezia. Emmanuel Jesse was a top player. In fact, he's a top player for Spezia. He helped Spezia to qualify to the Italian Serie A. They stayed in Italian Serie A for a lot of years, for so many years. Just last season, they were relegated from the Serie A, and so as a top player for the club, he has to move on. He has to move to the Italian Serie A itself, and then he has been signed by Empoli. Yes, and he is going to do very well. Empoli are getting a top quality player in the shape of Daniel Amartey, in the shape of Emmanuel Jesse, because with Spezia he was scoring goals, he was assisting, he was contributing to play. His experience in the Italian Serie A is obviously going to help Empoli to sustain their status in the Serie A, and then also to do even much more better for the club itself. In fact, for Emmanuel Jesse, he doesn't really get a chance to play for the Black Stars, but that's how things are. Sometimes you don't really get all what you want. But for me, in my personal opinion, I think that he should be given the chance to be playing for the Black Stars, and because he's a top quality player, and he has been consistent for so long. Yes, and I don't really know why he doesn't get that chance, but it's just what it is. Yes. Now let's move on to Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe has been left out of the Paris Saint-Germain's preseason squad for their tour in Japan. You know that Paris Saint-Germain will be going on a preseason tour in Japan, and they've left out the name for their main man, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe has just 1 season left on his contract with PSG, and after that season, he has decided that he'll move on as a free agent to another club. Now, after that season, also PSG has to pay him around £80 million as loyalty bonus for staying throughout his contract. PSG says that, look, extend for another year for us, or extend some more years for us, and then we will pay you that loyalty bonus. Or if you don't extend, we are selling you out to other clubs. So the statement and the news is that this early morning, breaking news, is that they want Kylian Mbappe to move out of the club. Okay, and so they've left him out of the preseason tour. So if you are not going for preseason, it means that we have to sell you, and that's the situation Kylian Mbappe is in right now. How many clubs or which clubs are interested in signing Kylian Mbappe? Real Madrid, and in fact, it's just Real Madrid who can afford to buy him and pay him. You get it? Like, this guy is moving from 70 million euros a year in terms of salary, and so if he's coming down, he has to come to maybe 20 30 or even 40, and that is only Real Madrid who can pay that particular amount of money. It's not Liverpool, it's not Manchester City. No club actually needs Kylian Mbappe now. And even if you need him, can you afford his wages? Can you afford the amount of money you used to buy him? From PSG. That is also the bone of contention. Now, PSG wants to sell him for not less than 150 million euros. A player with just 1 season or 1 year left in his contract, he is supposed to go or be sold for not less than 150 million euros. So how many clubs currently will have that amount of money to cough out for Kylian Mbappe and then come back and pay the wages like I'm talking about? So that is the situation. A lot of things to ponder about whether Kylian Mbappe will eventually leave PSG or whether he will stay at PSG. But for me, if Real Madrid do not come for him, maybe Liverpool or something like that, or City will say that, look, we will still need quality is quality. Now they are losing Riyad Mahrez, so they will say that let's go for Mbappe. But it will be a very, very tough one for PSG to sell or to sell Kylian Mbappe, and we will be looking forward to that particular transfer and how things go for Kylian Mbappe. Now, FC Barcelona have confirmed 4 captains for their 2023-2024 season. You know that Busquets is gone, and so they have to have new captains for the team. In fact, Jordi Alba, who was also a captain, has left the club, so now you have to have new captain. The main captain is Sergio Roberto. The deputy is the goalkeeper of the side, Andre Ter Stegen. Ter Stegen is the deputy, and then we have the other players like Araujo and then Frankie de Jong being the other 2 players to complement those 2. So these are the 4 captains for Barcelona going into the following season. Sergio Roberto, Marc-Andre Ter Stegen, and then Frankie de Jong, and the last one goes to Araujo, Ronald Araujo. So that's how things are for FC Barcelona, and all the details we brought you on this particular channel in this particular video. Please do well to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and select or like this video. Leave your thoughts and comments below in the comment section if you have any. It's always a pleasure to have you join us. Thank you very much for staying. I'll see you in the next update. Bye bye.